Okay, so everybody thinks you have to be a tree hugger in order to have some knowledge of trees, but trees play a really vital role for all of us, right?
I mean, trees are incredibly important within our communities. I hate to say even more so than in the woods, but they do a lot more in our cities than people give them credit for.
Okay.
One of the things is energy conservation. The shade and something we call evapotranspiration, that's the movement of water through the tree, cools our communities, cools our homes, to the tune of, one tree doing all of that is about the same as 10 room-size air conditioners.
Wow.
And you're not paying for that. The tree's doing it. We also know that trees sequester carbon or take carbon dioxide in, which is that global warming gas that everybody's concerned about. Well, here's a cheap way to remove carbon from the atmosphere. At the same time, the tree's giving us oxygen.
Right.
While it's removing
pretty important stuff.
Pretty good stuff. They're also removing pollutants from the air. Not only the carbon, they're removing sulfur dioxides, nitrous oxides, ozones, pollutants that in some cases make a lot of people sick in the summer.
Okay.
People with asthma have attacks. Those pollutants get removed in the leaves. So another major benefit. And if we're talking stormwater is a big issue these days, and trees in their canopies just intercept much of that rainfall. The trees work in several ways. First, when it rains and we have a small rain event, which is probably about 85% of our rain events are under a ½ inch.
Right.
When trees are in leaf, their canopies intercept and capture that rain. Some of it never even hits the ground.
Gotcha.
The stuff that then hits the ground, typically where there's a tree, we have what we call pervious surface, where water will infiltrate, and then that water will be consumed and used by the plant. So that evapotranspiration, the plant's going to use that water for growth, so it's removing those pollutants, removing that storm water with it, and reducing that water that would typically be washing into our streams, carving out stream banks, or just washing off of paved surfaces. Good stuff.
It is good stuff. So we really should hug this tree.
We should hug this tree?
We should hug this tree. Good tree. We should hug this tree and we should hug it good.